It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers veteran running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our visitors coming into play here. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses. The Niners offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first position.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. With a win here, touchdown, 49ers! A big play there, 62 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On second down now, it's Brock. 73 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
Does the big boy have the juice? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And a pair of rushing. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Ready, straight.
On first down, Brock to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brock. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Brock, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Brock, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Brock, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. On 3rd down, it's Brock, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, this has all the makings of a landmark day run. So it's all down to this Week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our 2nd ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for it after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
198 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Brock, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brock, and he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Brock, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Brock, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Brock, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers continue to pull away. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Brock. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 62 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brock. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 59 yards. And the Niners have taken. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Let's go. Go set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side. Brock. And so does the big boy have the juice? The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Niners have got it on cruise control. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
On the set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. It's Brock, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a give, right side. It's Brock. And some space here. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brock, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. It's Brock. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll run on first down. Brock. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, God.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, it's Brock. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They find some open field here. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So the go. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles. And